And this is again Road to Blizzard. We'll be drawing characters as we were drawing last week, and we are trying to discover more character designs, more options. We are trying to focus getting as much ideas as possible for my portfolio, and we'll be putting all those ideas together to create something good. And last time I did some traditional art. I did some sketching on the drawing sheet, obviously, and today we'll be doing digital again. So it's like a switch between digital traditional, so it keeps away from the saturation that we artists usually suffers from. So that's a catch, and I think that's always a catch. There's always a catch in something. So yes, we'll definitely try to get something good today, try to create something good today, and we'll be creating some grayscale artworks. So let's get this party started. Let's get it started. Let's get it started. So I'll just set up everything. Wait a minute. Yup. Yep. Let me set everything up. Yep. So let's get it started. So we're all done. We're all set up. Setup is all ready. So let's get started. So like I always say, for some reason my head is coming a bit cropped. So let's just start now. Okay, and I'll just do a full screen. As you can see, I usually like to work on full screen. So we'll be doing some quick drawings at first before moving on to making something big. So let's do some quick drawings, quick sketches. I like to rotate my sheet and I like to make it to full screen, and as you can see, it's all full screen, and now I can draw on the whole sheet. So that's how I usually like to proceed. Let me decrease the brush size. Yep. And there are plenty of options to choose from, so I always stick with boring black. We have so many options to choose from, so let's choose any other option, any other color. I think this does look nice. Yep, pink is my favorite color, so we'll go with the pink. And I think it's not that visible actually, so let me get some darker shade of this. Maybe this. Yeah, I think this is much better. So we'll work with this. इसके साथ आज sketching करा जाएगा. So let's get started, and let me just draw something good. So we're just sketching up ideas. So yep. So we are making a monster. Yep. So that's how we usually do it. Now let me just switch it up. Let me just switch this up. Where does is it that? Let me get a black one. Yep. I think that's good. Okay. Yep. So anyway, if you guys would like to live chat with me during this stream, you can just go to this link. It's not clickable, obviously. You can just type this link on browser and you can just go right away and see how it goes. So let's just create. So I'm trying to it's just I'm doing some SketchUp practices. So that's how I usually start doing sketching, and we can make some more, add some more to this guy. Yep. So it's good. It looks good. The concept looks good. So let's make more. We're trying to doodle up some monsters at the start. So it's a good day. It's a bright sunny morning here. It's already evening time, but yeah, I did enjoy my Sunday. It's not a usual Sunday that we all have. I did take some classes. Like I said, I take some art classes as well in my free time. So yeah, today was also that one of those days, and the classes went good. It was good, not that much hectic. So yeah, it was pretty good. And so let's just make something up. So we are just doodling up some ideas, and let's just create something complete. Like a monster or something. So yeah, I think we are good to go. And let me just get a new page, and yep, let's again get back to it. And so yep, this looks much better. So he has his teeth here, he has all his teeth here, and so we're trying to draw some aliens, trying to create some alien designs. Probably you can say creature designs. So we're trying to do some creature designs. Now let's see how. So I think this is good. Maybe we can do something from the, let's do something different. Let's do a human face as well. Or we're just starting up for the day. I haven't drawn a single thing today, so let's just for the warm-up, let's draw like my usual, like what I usually draw. Let's do that. Yep, so it's coming out good. Yep. Scan. Yep. So this does look good. We do some hair. By the way, these all are being done in real time. There's no fast forward. So yep. So we did create something, and I think it does look good. Does look nice. Yep. So we are, we are just sketching up before we start our, some fine work. So we're just sketching up. Or maybe today I feel just like sketching up. I'm not sure. But yeah, today might be one of those days where I don't usually, Let's put some shadow here, 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 here. Yep. So I think this does look good. This does has a little kick to it. Yep. Yeah, this looks nice to me. So we are trying to create some creatures and everything, but yeah, I ended up creating this. So let's create something else as well. Let's create something offbeat. Let's create a dragon like face. Yep. So this is good. So let me just do full screen, another layer. Yep. And full screen. So by the way, I think I should increase the brush size to make it feel more organic. All these digital tools, they do help you, like turn your art digital, and you can directly draw digitally, but it doesn't feel like feel that natural. But still, we can try to feel it, try when we're drawing, we try to imitate. We want the softwares to imitate what we do in real life. So I think if it's like 30-40% closer to that, I think that's a good deal. Usse acha shayad hi kuch hota hai. So that's really a good deal. So let's go ahead and do something as well. Okay, let's add something else. Okay, So we are just creating some random things without, thinking much about it. So he's like a dragon or something. Yep, he's definitely a dragon. So let's create something more. So this does look good. This does look nice. Yep. So we're just drawing random stuff today. So I think I'm done drawing random stuff. Let's get to serious business now. Let's draw something good. Let me get black. Let me get the brush, which we always use. Yep. All set, and let's draw something. Let's draw something good. So what are we supposed to draw? Let's draw an old man. So we are just creating a rough artwork, rough line art. Let's put something on his head, like something. And he's wearing a poncho. Poncho is something that it's a I don't know, it's maybe Mexican origin. So there's this cloth you usually wear on your outfit. So it's a big cloth. So he's wearing that. And let's bring his hand here. He's holding something in his hand. Okay. I don't think it does look that nice. So let's do something else. Let's do something better. Okay. Let's give him some nails. Yep, he does look nice. He has a little kick to it. Now what we'll do, like we always do, we increase the brush size. We go to F, decrease the opacity, and it should be 50. Yep, I usually like to work in 55 and then go full screen again, and then let's give him some shade. We're trying to give an overall, and we're working on the same layer. We're not changing layers, so we're working on the same layer. Okay, and let's do something like this. Yep, he has all these cells over here, and then here it is. Yep, so let's add something here. Yep, it's here. Let's add I first like to work on the eyes. Eyes tell a lot about a character. So let's give him more like a. Let's focus on the eyes, nose, all the features, because once you get the face right, everything else looks perfect. Nobody cares how the body looks, but if the face does look nice, everyone you're like, Amazing artwork. So let's do like that. Okay. We're trying to create an old man. I don't usually draw old people, but let's see how it goes today. Okay, I think we're doing good. We're reaching there. So we got some things on the face correct. So at least they will, give a lot of shape to the character. And let's add some here as well. Let's add some shade to here as well. Let's add some of this to here, some of this to here. Yep, so I think this looks good enough. So we got the basics straight. Now let us increase the opacity a bit and let's focus on the face now. So while we focus on the face, yep. So let's get some tools straight. Yep. So now the opacity has been increased. So we will try to create as much detail to this character as possible. And so what the working with lower opacity helps at the starting. When you go ahead, you may have to increase the opacity, otherwise everything will look washed up. So we may have to, So let's get some eyebrows. So that way the character looks more, looks more built up, and he looks a little spooky. That's what I was aiming for, and I think, yep. So yeah, I think it is turning out good. So good so far. Yep. Let me get everything straight. Let me make his face a little okay. He looks like he has a lot of tones. So let's reduce these tones. Okay, so I think he looks a bit nicer now. And let's get this straight. Yep. So he's wearing some sort of hat like this, and it has, yep. So I think we are getting the idea clear. So let me just make the overall outline a bit clear for you guys, so that way it will look, yep. So I think we got some of the idea correct. It looks much nicer now. Yep. So I think we did So yep, it does look nice. Let me get some super light here. So the pure white that you see, it's called super light, super white or something. It actually gives a more, more appeal to the overall character. A white pure light, white light is being shown on the character and gives a lot of essence. So let me give some texture to the overall clothing. So we are working like this. It feels fun. Like it actually feels a lot fun when you don't have any particular target while you're. So it's just you're building up ideas. You're trying to see how far you can go, how far your imagination can run. So it feels a lot good, when you try to do it like this. So it's a good thing, good exercise to keep. So it doesn't take much time. I usually spend not more than half an hour on something, but I sometimes I do try to finish it up in 10 minutes, 15 minutes. So there's a good thing if you like keep it as a target. So it's good. It's good, I think. So let me just give him some more character. Let me give him some more appeal. Okay, and let's do like this. Yep. And let's give him some black nails. So he hasn't been. Yep. So I'm actually targeting the shadow here. I'm targeting the shadow that's going to like. Okay, I'm targeting the shadow. So as you can see, I'm doing the block, like it's more or less, Yep. Okay, so he has the skinny little arm right here with that little pump of bicep coming on. So let's just give him like that. Give him that as well. And let's give some pattern on this. Let's get some pattern. There's a pattern here as well. So it actually builds a lot of interest. So you can later on add textures from internet, but I'm just, for the sake of complete adding something, I'm adding some texture. So I think this looks pretty good. I'll add more values to this. Just wait a minute, let me add more values. By values, I again not talking about the values that we need to keep in the society. It's something else. It's the value of the art, like values in in grayscale. Just wait a minute, guys, let me just art. Okay. Okay. Yep, I'm back now. Okay. So the values I'm talking about, it's more related to, hi Rikis baby, how are you? How are you doing today? I hope you're doing good. So we are streaming again and we are doing the digital art part. And last time you came in, it was, traditional drawing. What's good, you beautiful man? Thanks, I'm flattered by all the compliments. And yep, so we are doing digital today. Last time when you visited, it was traditional art. So we're doing digital today. It's the same process, but we are doing it on Photoshop. So it's just we're making something from the scratch. We are again creating characters, and it's good to have you here. I hope you had a great day so far, and better. I'm looking forward to, yes, definitely. And so I just created this, as you can see, this old guy. He's in this monster look. He's been turned into again a zombie. So all the characters from the past week that I'm drawing, they're all turning into zombies. So he's also been turned into zombie. As you can see, his hand looks like this. So he's just looking in the somewhere, not oblivion, maybe something like that. So we are just going to give him more tones, more values, not the values that we should keep in the society, in ourselves. The values, the grayscale values, I'm talking about the general idea of the values from the grayscale black to white that we artists use. So that was not for you, Ruckus Baby. It was actually directed for all general audience. So let's add some. By the way, love your panda artworks. They were turning out fantastic, and you're doing a terrific job. And but I was expecting to see those on Insta as well. So have you posted them on Insta? The recent ones that you shared with me. So are you like on hold? Are those artwork on hold, or they'll be posted later on, something like that? So let me just go back to Photoshop and yep. And let's get some darker tones, because we'll be going full heavy metal on this guy now. So let's just dark tones are here. So let's just the more sharpness you can do by so I'm adding more sharpness now. The ones I've showed you are not on Instagram yet. I'm just waiting to see reactions of them first. Okay, yeah, that's what I figured. I mean, once you shared it to me on Discord, I was like, I went to the Instagram later that day and I was looking for your artworks, but they weren't there. So yeah, now I understood. So what kind of reactions are you waiting for? Like, are you waiting for like how audience are going to perceive it? So if they're going to generate some, because like you said, you're into creating NFTs from your art. So you're just waiting for how much appeal do they have, right? I think so it's good. So you're getting a lot of appreciation. I think those animated pandas are looking fantastic, and I think they'll definitely have some specialty to them. So definitely, yep. I just need to a nod from my work peers. Yeah, I think it's good. So it's good to always it's like a criticism that we get, constructive criticism, when someone gives us like viewpoints about our artworks. So it actually helps us grow a lot. But I think and how they perceive it, if it's like doing some survey, when video games companies are also creating some new intellectual properties, they go out and do some surveys if someone would like to play this kind of game or this or that. So they do that, and so that's how market surveys are always going on, and that's how they get the idea of what the general population need at the moment, like what are they like, what do they crave for. So I think that's good. So it's good to hear that. I'm glad. But those I'm damn sure those works are definitely going on Insta soon, because they look damn amazing. And guys, everyone should check Ruckus Baby Instagram. He's a great artist. I'll just share his profile link here. Let me just share. So I'll just give you a shout out. NFT. Yep. NFT. Yep. Let me see. Whoa, okay. Let me. Yep. So this is their URL, and let me just paste it here. Yep. So this is the Instagram ID of Ruckus Baby. He goes by the name My NFT Collection 152, and they are doing some amazing work, and you should definitely check it out. They do some amazing. They probably will, but thanks for the support, of course. Yes, definitely. It's all about supporting each other, and it's good too. So guys, if anyone just comes up, there's a link of Instagram I have shared on the chat, and so it's good. And I'm definitely looking forward to see more such artworks from you, because you are doing such an amazing job. So it's good. So let's just get back to this guy. Let's just make something out of it. And yes, but and I think so what is next? What's the progress on that Thanos Panda? Is it happening? Is it happening any day soon? Like, are we going to get some sneak peek on that artwork as well? Right? So because I was anticipating such a nice artwork is going to pop up soon. So by the way, we are doing some detailed work on this character right over here, and yep, and I think he's turning out pretty fine. Let's just give, yep. So I think I shouldn't have given. I've done most of it. I'm just struggling for the background right now. Ain't we all struggling for background? I mean, I think every artist has a real hard time drawing backgrounds, I think, but I'm sure you'll figure it out. The potential that I have seen in your work, I think you'll definitely figure it out. It might be a bummer for a lot of people, the drawing backgrounds, but I think you'll definitely figure it out. So it's good. All the best to you. I definitely have trust on you on that. So definitely it will come. And I think I gave him some girl kind of lips, and they look so shiny, as if he has put on some lipstick. So let me just remove that shine from his lips and make them dirty, bit dirty, and let's make it a bit dirty. And yep, they're just black, and yep, not much fancy. And let's give his old mustache. I can show you how it looks so far if you wanted me to. Yeah, I definitely want. If you want, I can show it to the viewers as well, or you can show it to me just personally if you want. So that's totally up to you. It's your art, it's your decision, no pressure. So you have shared on Discord the artwork. You can show it, I don't mind. Okay guys, so we'll be showing you the artwork that Request Baby NFT My Collection has done. Okay, and we'll be showing you that artwork. NFT My Collection 152 on Instagram. They are doing some artwork on Thanos. They draw some animated pandas, and let me share the screen with you guys. Is the window capture? Yep, window capture is right there. And yep, so it's already capturing my game window. Let me change it to Discord. Don't look at the games that I play. Let me bring in the Discord. So yep, I think we are here, and yep, I think Yep. Okay. Hello. Okay, I can't see, for some reason I can't see the artwork. Where is it? It's our great friend 10 times. Okay, thank you so much, Tupper Hunter. Thank you so much. Thanks for joining. Good day, requests. He probably forgot about me. Yeah, fine. No, obviously, Tupper Hunter, I do know you. I do met you at the same time. So it's good to have you here as well. I was just looking at my screen on the Discord server. So that's why I couldn't, check the chat. But welcome. And we are drawing today. I'll just, get back to that. We are drawing this today. And we're doing some zombie stuff again, some monster stuff again. So it's on the server, not our private chat. Okay, let me check. Okay, yep. Where is it? I did find it on my phone. I did get the notification. but here I'm not able to see it. Okay, it's in ideas and feedback. Okay, yes, I got it. I got it. I got it. So Tupper Hunter, we are showing the request baby. He's working on this Thanos Panda artwork, and let me show it to you guys. I'll show it to you. Okay, let me show it to you, and I'll be sharing my screen in a second. Yep, this. Yep. By the way, this is. And let me just take the where it is, where it is, where it is, where it is. Okay, for some reason I'm not able to find it. Yep, got it. So how's this, everyone? This is what Rikus Baby is creating. He's working on this Thanos Panda right over here. As you can see, this is what he Pandos. Pandos is the name, friends. Pandos is the name, not Thanos. We have Pandos. So Tupper Hunter, this is what Rikus Baby is been drawing, and I think this looks lovely. And I, oh my god, I love the, you know, the metal and everything, the armor texture that you have given to this, and it looks so good. And even the face has that Thanos look. The, you know, his lips are looking like Thanos always has, and he looks so good. And let me give you some sound effects for this. If I have some sound effects, let me just effects. Where are those effects? Yep, I think, where are those effects? Oh my god. Yep, I'll give you some applause for this. And let me give you this as well, because this artwork looks so sexy. It's all game over for all of us. And yep, let me give you this as well. So that's what Rick is doing. So that's what Rikus Baby has been drawing. I just got a screenshot of the background and just blurred it a little bit. I suck at backgrounds, but I think it does look marvelous. I got the idea. It's perfect. I think you figured the Thanos out. So everyone who's been watching the stream, even Tupper Hunter, this looks so exciting and this looks amazing. And you know, I mean, the level of detail that Rikus Baby, my NFT collection 152 goes to, and it looks so amazing. And I love the hard work that you've been doing to give such a gorgeous art to all the viewers that they are watching it. And you know, for future, you know, whenever you're going to post it, they will definitely enjoy it. It's like a serious motivation they will get by seeing this. I'm always amazed by the art you do, and I really appreciate you, you know, sharing your artwork beforehand. And it's so amazing to see your art. It looks so gorgeous, so amazing. So hello, Mel is love. Hello. Okay, so thanks for joining, Mel is love. Welcome to this 10 times TV. By the way, the artwork that you're seeing on the screen, it belongs to Rikus Baby, my NFT collection 152 on Instagram. Rikus Baby created this animated panda, and he actually, you know, creates pandas based on popular culture. So right here you have Pandos, not Thanos, it is Pandos. So that's what he has created, and it looks so amazing, so amazing. And Rikus Baby did a fantastic job, and he's just, you know, he's going to post it soon, and they do a lot of amazing pandas. I'll show you more since you're here. So I'll show you others as well, the others that he did prior to this. Let me just go back. Thanks for the following, Malice Love. I'm glad you decided to stay. So welcome to 10 times TV, where we do all the 10 times fun. You know, you will be 20 followers. So we have 20 followers now. Let me give you a. So Mel completed this thing for us. I'll give air horn for him. So thank you so much, Malice Love. You have completed my target, and that's so good. So welcome to the 10 times TV, 10 times family, and we also stream games, do digital drawing, do traditional drawing. So we are going to have lots of fun today. We are drawing digital, but let me show you more artworks of more artworks of and by the way, this is what we are drawing today. We usually draw. So we're drawing a zombified old man. As you can see from his hand, it's quite evident. So let me just show you more artwork from Rickus Baby. I'll show you some the ones that he shared during our last time. Okay, let me check. Yep, these are the artworks. Let me share. Yep. So this is one of the artwork that Rickus Baby did. He also turned one of his pandas into a Star Wars character. Isn't this amazing? That's so cool. Yes, it is indeed. Are you hearing this, Rickus Baby? You are doing such a fantastic job. I mean, everyone is loving it. Mal even has love in his name. So I think he's here to pour some love on your artwork. Your artwork does look amazing. So this is what, we showed in our last stream. Rickus Baby artwork, he created this amazing and trust me, it's done in Photoshop. No 3D has been used. Can you guys believe it? I had a hard time believing it. Okay, I think it lost the focus. Okay. So, but he did it, and there's one another. There's also this Call of Duty one. It also looks amazing. So, yep, it's all done in Photoshop. He is doing this in Photoshop. It's all 2D artwork, not 3D, and they look all 3D. For some reason, I mean, Rickus Baby can give all the details. I mean, Rickus Baby, you should definitely put out a tutorial on how you do it, because everyone wants to know. Good. So it looks so amazing, as you can see. So these are just 2 or 3 artworks, by the way. And yeah, if you like, you can. If you like Malice Love, this is the Instagram link of Rickus Baby. You can go to this link and see more artworks. So they have other pandas over there as well for you to see. Panda love. So that's it for today. I think that's it for not the stream. That's it for today about this panda stuff, and they look amazing. I love the pandos. It looks so amazing. So amazing. Love the artwork. It's definitely one that I'm going to remember. I'll again open it, let everyone see it for the one last time. It does look so amazing. Such a beautiful artwork. I do love the overall things that you have done to this character. And Malice Love, can you notice the facial expression of this character? He exactly has made that Thanos face. Okay, oh bro, I'll be back soon. I gotta make some food, but thanks bro. Yes, Rickus Baby, thanks a lot. Thanks for joining in, and just eat up. We should all eat up and have a wonderful time. So now we are going back again to streaming art. So Malice Love, this is what we usually do. We do art. So let's get back to it. So I'm drawing this old dude, little old, and he has this perfect this thing. And what are you working on, Tandems? Okay, by the way, I'm working on this old zombie, like old guy who's been turned into a zombie. So as you can see, he's looking a bit old. I hope he's looking like that, and he's just looking at his tempered fist as like this. So I tried to make something like that. So we were just, what I do, I just sketch up quickly characters. So this is one of the characters that I'm doing. So after once this is done, I'll be sketching another character. So this keeps on going. I'll show you what I did on our last stream, so that will give you more idea of what we usually do. Okay, let me open recent. Okay, let me close this. Let me save this first. Stream. Yep. No. Let me save this. Stream. Yep. And I'll show you what we usually do. So we just started off and you joined at the perfect time. So I'll show you. Okay, this is, yep, this is what we did last time. So we just keep on increasing the size of the sheet. So from here we started. I'll show you. I'll show you. So we started off from this. We started off from this character. Okay. Then we increase the size of the sheet. I always use a single sheet and I keep on spreading it to all the angles, all the sides. It keeps on spreading, and then I keep on drawing. So that's what I usually do. It keeps the momentum going. Then I did this another character of this, and I did this another variation of this character, same character, and then I did this. So later on I thought of why not convert this lady into a zombie. So then I did what I had to do. I converted her into a zombie. So that's the look that was created. So this is what we created in the last stream, right over here, as you can see. So this is what I created, and it looks so good to me as well. And then we after creating this, we thought, why not make something more horrific monsters. And a day before we played Witcher 3, so I had a lot of ideas going on in my head of the monsters. And then I went to this character and we meet this monster right over here, and he also looks a lot sick. So he has his tummy coming out, and he has all his big claws coming in. So that's what we created. At the end, before closing on the stream, we made this huge spider guy, and he has all his snouts coming out. So that's what we created. And so that's what we created. So yep, that was it. So that's how we usually roll here. So now let's get back to it and open the file. Let's get back to that old man. And let's increase the size, and let's full screen. And we always work on full screen because it helps us being focused. You can see nothing while you're drawing. You'd see nothing, just your canvas, and you have to make something out of it. So let's get back to it. But still, welcome to this family, 10 times family, malice love. So let's get back to it. And yep, and we are adding some details to this character. And oops, let me get some I do need some thick dark colors. So for this time only, I'll be doing it. Yep. So let's take it from here. Yep. And I think he looks a bit nice. So adding more black values actually creates an interest. At first we think, okay, this character looks so amazing, there's no need to do anything, but that's where we are always wrong. There's no state when art is it's called to be complete. We have to keep on doing it. We have to see the level, the benchmark that we are trying to go towards. So I always look forward. Otherwise, and sometimes if I don't have time, I may leave our artwork. But today I have time, so let's just see. So let's create this old guy. He doesn't look that interesting, but I think he looks a bit fun. Yep. So let's create like this. Okay. So yep, he looks nice. Okay. And that's what he does. And it does look good. I always forgot to pick color while I'm drawing. So that's what is happening here. I'm forgetting to pick the color. So we are doing some little strokes to give some edge to this character. Make him a bit edgy. Let's get something for here as well. Yeah, it looks nice. Okay. Yep. So he has this thing straightened, and we are doing okay. Yep, it looks okay. So now let's add some white to his eyes. Not this much white, let's add this white, or maybe this, or maybe this. Yep, I think this looks nice. So we are, so I hope this old man actually scares the hell out of people. Yep. So let's make him more skinny. Yep, I think he does look nice. He does look nice. Yep, I think we are on to something, and he has his chin is so big. He's an older dude. Let me give him some more. His blood is, coming like this. And their blood coming from here as well. So he looks quite sick to me. And yep. So let's increase the size. Yep. Like this. It looks good. Yep. And so we created the sick dude. Let's get some black for his hairs. Yep, he does look a bit nice. So I always like to draw things in grayscale. It actually makes the art look, you have a lot of time to customize the shapes and everything. So you're not focused on, what should you be color with, what should be the color and everything. So it does look okay. And yep. So we are only focused on creating the artwork as good as possible. Okay. So yeah, he looks quite good. Let's give him black nails here as well. And yep, let's give him this. So yeah, overall he looks good. Overall he looks good. I think we got the overall idea of this dude, and he does look nice. He does look a lot sick. Let's put some black color here as well to make him, So yep. So I think we are pretty much done with this character. Yep. And let's yep, it looks good. So yep, we're pretty much done with it, and I think it's good. It does look good. And let me just give something here, like his arm is broken or something. Yep. So it's okay. It's so good so far, I think. Or maybe I'll just, do like this. Yep. So we made something, and it does look okay. It looks nice. It looks good to me, and I think we did a fine job. He does look like a rotted old man who's been turned into a zombie. The hand needs a bit of work. We can give some work to the hand. Let's see how we can do that. Let's see how. Yep. Okay. Let's see how we can do that. Yep. Yep, this looks much better. So I think we actually got the overall idea of how this hand is going to work. Yep, so better, good enough. So it looks nice. Yep. So that's it for this old dude. Now we'll be switching on to another character. Let's try to do another character. That's what we usually do. We don't sit around and do work on one character. We will definitely discover some other ideas as well. So this old dude looks good, but let's draw a woman for a second. I think that's what I'm missing. Drawing a lady. Yeah, let's draw a lady. Okay, so let's draw it and let me just see. Let me just see what we can do. So I was actually possessed with the ideas. That's why you were seeing my eyes all turn white, because I was being possessed on, I was getting the ideas. And let's get the ideas. I'm filled with the ideas, and let's see. Let's wait a minute, guys, and let me check something. Yep. Let me check something here. Let me check something here. Yep. Perfect. Okay, it looks good. It looks good. It's going good. And this is going good as well. Good. So yep, and yep. Okay, so let's get to it. Yep. So let's get back to working. Let me close everything up. This thing as well. This. Yep. So let's start the work again. We're back at the workforce. So I got the ideas. I didn't look anywhere. I was just checking my settings. Yes, that's what I was doing. So now let's get back to creating something. So let's do a side face. Like I always love to do side face of a lady. That's what I usually So let's do some side pose. And how about make her look more, so we're doing some side pose. Yeah, and this looks good. And I think that's how her style is going to be. Let's just give us this ears, but I always draw some normal ears. When you're drawing, you have a lot of options to do, and so that's what we're going to do now. We're trying to make we have a lot of options. Let's just yep. So I think it looks good. Yep. Yep, we got the drawing straight. Now what we need to do, what we usually do, we go to our brush setting, we decrease the opacity, and then we try to add some shades. Okay, so when all shade is done, you can just go here and add like this. So yep, it does look good. I think we got the overall idea of how this character is going to look. Yep, we got her straight and simple. Now let's add some different shades. My bad, I always forgot to pick the colors. pick the shades actually, not the colors. Let me do something on the eyes. Okay. Yep. I think this looks much better. So that's how usually work. We usually start on the face, because like I always say, once the face looks perfect, everybody ignores the rest of the art. They look at the face, they think it's a gorgeous art, and no matter how washed out the overall design, overall body looks, nobody cares. So that's what that's what every viewer go for. So face should definitely should look perfect. So we're just sketching up ideas, so we're not worrying about it much, but we'll see. So we're trying to create something good for the face. So let's create. Yep. So I think here she will have white. Let me increase the opacity of the brush, hardness of the brush actually. So that's how it will look. Okay. And let's fix it here as well. So it looks nice, it looks good. So yep. And let's add some lip shade here as well. Oops, I always mess up while picking the colors. Shades, not colors, shades. So I just pick up the shades, and let's just add some shade here. Okay, let's add some shade here as well. So she's turning out fine. She's looking out good, and I think it looks nice. So let's just, yep. I think so. My hat is blocking the art. I should have seen it. That always happens. So let me just put everything straight over there, and let's make her head look. And okay. Let's do something like this, and let's get some hair here as well. Should we get some hair here as well? No, that looks a bit odd, but I think that will do. They will do. So we are making this lady right over here. So I think we got the overall idea good. I think hair looks nice. We are just shading up, and I think we got a good framework build up for this character. So she looks nice. She looked good indeed. I think the overall style does look nice, and we're just creating up some SketchUp characters, some ideas right over here, and she looks amazing. She has this leathery style jacket, and she's wearing it. Let me put some white shade. Hi Mora, how are you? Welcome to the stream. So I hope you had a good day, or maybe you just woke up. So we are again drawing today. It's good to have you here, and let's get to drawing. Yep. Okay, that's how it looks. Okay, so she's wearing this leathery styled clothing, and let me give something over here, and I think, yep. Now it looks much better. Let me just clean all this up. This doesn't make any sense, not to me. So we are not, yep. I think this looks nice, and I think what we can do, we can create like this, and we can get it here, and we can create like this. Yep. Let's get it over here. Yep. So we are on to something. We're actually onto something, and let's, I think our hair doesn't look that nice. Let's change the hairstyle. Hair looks a bit off to me. It's not suiting up the lady. So let's create some strands of hair coming from here as well. They're coming here. And hi Pixel Graphic, welcome to the 10 times TV. Good to have someone here. So how are you? Are you doing good? So we are working on this, we are working on these sketches. I'm sketching up some ideas, and this is one of the ideas that we are working on. So I think this does look good to you. So we have done this old man over here, as you can see, Pixel Graphic, and we're trying to draw a lady now. A lady, you say? So she's wearing this leathery style clothing. We're trying to create that leathery style texture for her, and I hope it does look nice. It does look good. So we are just doing hit and trial. We're testing what would look good, what wouldn't work. So we're doing it. Yep. And I think yep. So she looks good. She must be a secret agent, because I'm doing good as well. Thanks. That's good to hear, Pixel Graphic. That's good to hear. And let me just add something here as well. And I really like your style. Thank you so much. So the viewer just I just sketch up instead of doing finished art. I always feel like why not do more art, more quantity, and focus on developing your speed. So that's why I'm working on grayscale artwork. I do sometimes work on finished artwork as well, but at the moment I'm working on building up some momentum, getting some ideas generated. So that's what I'm aiming for, and I think we are going good at the moment. So yep, she's turning out good, and she looks like a Natasha Romanoff from that Marvel Cinematic Universe. I hope people know her. So yeah, everybody knows her, and somehow she did turn out like her. I didn't thought that she would, but she's looking like that character for some reason, and that's okay. I do like her characterization in the movie, so that's good. Let me just make her eyebrows a little big. So what I'm doing here, I'm just making her look as good as possible, and we're trying. So it's all grayscale, and let's just fix everything up, and it's going good. So by the way, Pixel Graphic, do you draw as well? Since your name has Pixel Graphic in it, I assume you do draw. You do a little bit of drawing, I hope. So you must have an interest in art. I do hope that, because most of the people that join my streams, they are they are into art, they do art, and so I probably hope that you do too. It's good. So yep, and so I think she's turning out good, and let me just give some here as well. Yep, and let's get something here as well, something. Yep, and she looks nice. She looks good. So somehow we managed to pull this character off. I wasn't sure I was going to, but somehow we did. Yep. So now let's get to it. Let's add some, you know, let's add some zips. Yep. So, yep. It does look nice to me. I think we are doing something good, and I think this definitely looks better than the previous character. Yes, I draw, but I'm still at the beginning. Okay, but it's good to hear. I mean, since your name has graphic in it, I definitely assume that you're an artist, and it's good. It's good. So, what kind of art do you like to draw? I mean, do you also do like to draw concepts, character concepts, and everything, or do you usually draw for illustrations, and something like that? There are a lot of possibilities. It's art is such a big term. I'm just guessing here. So, but it's good. I mean, it's good to meet a fellow artist here. It's good. And I'm just making some, at the moment I'm making some ideas for my portfolio. So I'm just drawing up random characters. And Altogru, welcome to the stream. It's always good to have you. I joined your stream today, and I left off when you went to have that lunch. Thank you so much. And it's good to have you here. I'm glad you joined. So we are drawing characters again today. So it's she does look like that Scarlett Johansson character, Black Widow from Marvel Cinematic Universe. She does look like that, and we're not trying to aim for her, but somehow we made a character similar to that. So that's right. Therefore, you outgrew Scarlett Johansson, something like that. I always have a hard time pronouncing her surname. Okay, I might be needing some hydration break. Hydration break, guys. Now I'm ready. I'm ready for another hour. I'll keep on drawing and let's see how this goes. So this turned out good. Let me add more shades to her face. Her face looks a bit okay, maybe to her hair. I think she does need some work on her hair. Yep, let me get something. Yep. Does look nice. It does look nice. So yep, let's add some white on her hair as well. And yeah, it looks good. It's turning out good. Yep. So let's add some white here as well. But thank you so much. Thanks for the compliment, Alt Crew. I'm glad you find this as a cool artwork, because that's what we are trying to do here. Making something cooler for all the audiences. And yep, I think we made some progress, and I think we'll stop here with this character, and I'll just start the stretching the canvas. I'll start stretching the canvas, and we are again going to draw another character. Let me stretch the canvas. And okay, for some reason it's not okay. Let's see. I'll stretch the canvas, and we are again going back to drawing this canvas. Okay, let me just stretch it from my end. Just stretch it. Thanks for the follow, Pixel Graphic. I'm glad you decided to stay. Welcome to the 10 times family. And we do gaming stream, video game stream. Yeah, gaming, video game, same thing. And art stream, traditional and digital. So today we are doing digital art. So, and we always sketch ideas. Well, I am trying out everything. Currently, I'm trying to draw a portrait. Okay. So that's portraits are really difficult to do. And it's a good thing that you are doing something, drawing portraits, and it's really challenging, and I hope it's going good. It's good to see someone who are doing portrait. I do personally love seeing portraits, but I'm not that good with portraits. I'm more of that the guy who designs characters, the ideas behind it. So but it's good to see someone who's drawing a portrait, and it really needs a lot of skill, and I'm glad you're doing it. If I may, I would like to see it. I would like to see it someday. Maybe on your stream. If you do you stream as well, play pixel graphic? I would like to see your art sometime. Let me just increase the size. Yep, we have increased the canvas size for us to draw more characters, and let's get back to it. Yep, so let's get back to drawing more characters, and yep, let me change the color, increase the size, and yep. So that's how we usually work. We increase the canvas size, and now we're going to draw more characters. So now I'm thinking of doing something, maybe this lady that we have drawn. Let's draw her. Let's draw her butt front face. Okay, let's draw her butt front face. So I think that will help. So it does look nice. Yep. And yeah, okay, and let's add something here. No, I don't stream. Okay, that's okay. But it's good that I'm like, it's good to have someone draw portraits. I hope it's going good. Like I said, I don't do much portraits. I'm more focused on how the character is designed and everything. But it's good. I used to like to draw portraits in my college time, but that was it. After that, I left it. It was pretty hard for me. I mean, drawing faces needs a lot of skill. I always get the faces wrong. For some reason, I always get the faces wrong. But I'm not sure if you really want to see it because I'm not that good. I wouldn't mind seeing it. If you would like to share your art right now, I wouldn't mind seeing it. And every viewer can see it if you want. I'll share my Discord link with you if you need. If you're interested. No pressure. If you're interested, let me just go to my channel. And yep. We share you something. Where do we have it here? Yep, Discord. Yep. So let me go to this. Oh, where it is? Where is it? Okay, so this is the link. Let me come here. So if you would like to share you can come to the Discord and you can share your link over there, and every viewer can see your art. But there's no pressure. But it's good. It's honestly nice to have someone draw portraits. But I love that emoji. It's good. I also use that. It looks so good. So I was trying to draw this lady, but somehow I drew something else. She's not looking like the lady at all. So let me just I'll make her, let me increase the sheet size more. We need more space. I don't think I'll be able to work in this thing. So I need more space, and let me pull this lady right over here. And yep. Let's go. Yep. So let's add some animal textures to her. She's wearing some wolf hide, wolf face, you can say. Are you an art student? No, Altguru, I'm not an art student. I used to be an art student. Presently I am working in a video game company. It's not that big. We work on mobile games at the moment. So I work for mobile games, do all the art for mobile games. So that's what I'm working on. I'm not an art student at the moment. But I'm glad you thought that I'm an art student. I'm glad you thought that I looked that good. So that's good. But yeah, no, I'm not an art student. I'm presently working in a video game company, and we do art over there. Video game art, 2D art, most probably. And other than that, I teach students as well art, and not older students, not like graduate students or high school students. I only to teach like preschool kids who are interested in art. Only the preschool kids, like from grade 3 to grade 7. That's it. That's my forte. I only teach little kids and who are interested in taking a part, who feel like I feel like motivating kids. So that's one of my motto. So So most of the students that I teach are little kids. So those are two things that I do presently. And other than that, I'm streaming. So it's good. It's good. Someone took interest in my personal life. It's good. I'll share my portrait when I finish the photo. Perfect pixel graphic. Perfect. But like I said, there's no pressure. It was just a gesture from my side. There's no pressure. I honestly love, when I meet other artists on the stream. It's so good. It's so good to meet other artists on the stream. So by the way, she's wearing this wolf hide and she looks a lot scary, and let's give her more characteristics. So it's good. Yeah, definitely completed, and I would like to definitely see it, how it looks. So yep, she's holding up that thing, and we're trying to design a character here. I may have made that hand probably longer than it should be, but we'll probably figure it out. Let me just zoom it out. Okay, no, it looks okay. It looks okay. Let me just move this character a little away from all this. I think she needs a little more space. So let me just move her here, and I think let's add some details to her. And she's wearing this wolf hide, this wolf coat, and let's add some pockets here as well. She's loaded up with bags, multi-purpose, that's I think. And there's her another hand, and yep. So technically you are video game art designer and teacher, right? Yes, that's the correct word. That's the word on the street for me. So I do video game art, and on the sides I do teach little kids from grade 3 to 7. That's it. So yeah, that's about it. That's most of it. But yeah, I used to be an art student. Now I'm not. I'm like working professionally. So it's a good job. It's a good job. And I do like to play video games as well. I like you play League. I haven't played much League, but I do know a little bit of League, not that much, but it's good to see. That's why I always catch up on League streams on Twitch. It's one of my favorite games, and I like to see people play. I don't get to play it much often. It's so addicting. The League game is so addicting. So that's why I stay away from it. But because once I get into it, I'm not doing anything other than that. So that's why I always stay. I have this kind of addiction for video games. When I play them, I'm like, that's the only thing that I want to do. So, but it's always nice to see League games. It's one of the things I enjoy. I'll always eat up watching League games. It's good. It's good. So I think we made a fine character over here, and let's. So she's carrying some head in her, like this. She's carrying a head. So we got the drawing straight. Now what we need to do, like what we usually do, we'll go to our brush settings, we'll decrease the opacity, and we'll go back to drawing, paint the face. We'll go back to painting the face like we always do. We are going to like the art is sorted. We did all the warm up, as you can see, from the old guy and the Scarlett Johansson clone that I did. I wasn't aiming for her, but somehow we did. And now we made this cool character, and she does look nice to me. And let me just put some shade to her, and yep. So I'll just add some volume to her. Let's see. I'll just add some volume to her character, and yep. Let's add some volume, and it does look good. Okay. Yep. I think we have added all the volume that we needed, and yep, looks nice. And let's add some on here as well. Do you know the Valorant art from the video game Valorant? Because I like their art style as well, but I don't really know how to do it. Yes, I have never played Valorant, but I do like their art style. So because you like the art style as well, but I don't really know how to do it. So are you interested in doing Valorant art style? Are you interested in doing that art style as well? So presently, what are you working on? A pixel graphic? Are you working in a video game company, or are you like are you wanting to be like going into the video game company? What are you aiming at the moment? So because you shouldn't just aim, you should like make a portfolio based on that. I got your point, because you like the art style, you don't really know how to do it. So yeah, let me know about yourself, like what are you aiming for at the moment, so that I can give you definitely a better outlook based on your premise. So give me some more info, hit me up, so that way I can give you more relevant details, because I don't want to give you any not some details that won't help you. So I'll give me the specific details. I'll help you out. But yeah, I do have seen the Valorant art style. Actually, all the Riot art style is pretty much similar. All the games that they do, League, be it League of Legends or be it Valorant, all the art style that they do is pretty similar. So all their characters, they are so stylized. They're not obviously not that common looking GTA characters, Rockstar characters. They all have some style to them, some persona to them, some X factor to them. So that's what I think, that's what the design team has aimed for. So I do like the art style. I think it's more or less influenced by that Blizzard art style. That was the original art style that So I think all in all, everything that we see on the Valorant, it all started from the Street Fighter art style. So first Street Fighter art style is there, and then it influenced Overwatch, and then it influenced Valorant. So the Valorant art that we see, it's more or less the hybrid, and it's more stylized. The characters are more or less stylized, and they look good. And it's more like the design they're aiming for, it's like country based. I'm drawing only free time and for personal purposes. Okay. But yeah, I think you should mainly focus on drawing characters. You should mainly focus on drawing characters at the moment. You should pick a field. Like there are two fields in drawing concepts. First is character and other is environment. So pick one. Which one do you like? But at first I would definitely suggest you to do like learn all of it. Be it environment, be it character, be it designing something. So because then you'll know what you're good at. And it actually comes down to what you're interested in. So if you're interested into drawing characters, you can definitely go into drawing characters. And let me just share up. I have an art book. That'll give you a much more idea. Okay, guys, I'm sharing an art book with you. So it's not my art book, obviously. Let me just share it with you. Where it is? Yep. So here it is. Let me share this with you. So pixel graphic, by this you will get a much better idea. Okay, you'll get a much better idea. Wait. Yep. So let me share this with you. Pixel graphic, you will get much better idea. Let me open that. Yes. Perfect. So is my screen visible to you? SR for messaging late because I have a big delay. I'm watching on my mobile phone. Okay. Sorry for messaging. Oh no. That's probably okay. That's no issue. That's no issue. It's okay. So I hope my screen is visible to you. I'm sharing with you like you went for Valorant. So let me tell you more about the art style that it is influenced from. Even the game is all in all influenced from Overwatch. So talking from an artist point of view, we should only be concerned with the art. So here I'll give you more idea about how it should look. Okay, so yes, definitely. So let me just go to art of Overwatch, and yep. Okay, let me just go here, and yep, let me just wait. Let me just make it. Yep. So as you can see, the art of Overwatch, I'll give you a better idea for drawing characters. This will give you a better idea. So this is how a character concept is created. So you should mainly focus, like, don't get confused. There are a lot of characters in video games, there are a lot of characters here and there running. Don't look at them, just try to be focused. Try to create one thing at a time. So as you can see right here, she's a character from Overwatch, Anna. And let me just, why can't I full screen? Yep, F11. Okay, yep. So don't, she's not that old in the game, right? That's like an old design. Yes, that's like an older design. Yeah, that's obviously an older design. So it's just the art of the Overwatch. She's not that old in the game, right? Yes, definitely I agree. That's obviously she's not that old. We are just talking about the art point of view in the games. So like pixel graphic is more interested in knowing the art style that goes into creating art. So for Valorant, beat any game, beat any MOBA or any game, MMPG or anything, okay, MMRPG, okay. So these are games. So you should always focus on one character at a time. Always focus on one character at a time. Like here, you can see this Anna character. They just did one character, and they might have created a backstory for that character. So when you're creating something, try to relate it from your outside. Like first discover what you're interested in. Are you interested in drawing the futuristic character, or are you interested in drawing medieval characters? Like what are you more interested in? So if you're interested in sci-fi, just go into that. If you're interested in drawing medieval, the barbaric people, like like old warriors or something, so go for that. So like the Overwatch art style is more of sci-fi stuff, as you can see. A lot of, so I'll not look, let's talk about her. So she's one of the most popular characters from Overwatch, Diva. Okay, as you can see, they only focus on creating the concept. So try to create a standalone concepts. Don't go for creating dynamic characters here and there. If you're trying to penetrate the Valorant company and trying to create something for the Valorant company, try to do characters as like this. Try to make a straight pose in which we can see all the details of the characters. From the front we can see these good details of this character over here. Okay, so like this, and from the back as well. And all the artists in any video game industry, they don't just come up with these ideas right away. They don't just come up with these ideas. What they do, they try to they come with these ideas first. As you can see over here, this is what they have created first. Okay, so they created these sketches and then went on to create the one that you saw at the start. So that's how it got over there. So you should always go for creating more and more ideas. Like the robot that we saw in Diva Plays, these are all the concepts. Try to create as much ideas as possible. And there's also a story for this Genji and Hanzo. It was actually a single character. It was first designed as a single character, but later on it was bifurcated into two characters because their design choices looked so amazing and they just wanted to make two characters out of it. So see, that's how they created a character. They made some tattoos for this, how the tattoos, and they all the things that you need to focus on. First you need to focus on what your character is to be. Like when a character is made, nobody cares if it's going to be a male or female. We create all kinds of characters. At the end that we see the final product, that's not the actual character. So it can be anything. Let me just go down. I'll show you this one of the characters. Okay, there's actually one. Where it is? Yep. Like you see this character, Mercy. She's a healer from Overwatch. She's a lady in the game, but actually she was designed as a male at the start. As you can see on your right side, this is how she was designed as. Okay, can you imagine? I mean, that's how she was designed as. And let me full screen for you. Wait, let me bring it here. Yep. So this is how she was designed as. Okay, what have we here? Yep. So this is what she was designed as. I mean, nobody cares what the character is going to be. They just give you an idea. Okay, we want to create this kind of character. Then they go on to create either a male or female, and then they go on to create which character is going to look better. So can you imagine? I mean, the character that we see in a game, it can be anyone. It can be anyone, and later on settle for this. So as you can see over there, and I hope background music is playing. I'll give some good background music to you. Okay. So see, these are some concepts right there. So try to create as much ideas as possible. So what I'm doing in the stream, I'm trying to create as much ideas as possible. So try to do that. Don't look at the art style of Valorant. Get some good books on art style, so that way you will get more idea about this. So as you can see, this Farah character over here. So this, as on the right side, you can see how the concept was made. She was actually designed as a guy at the start. So that's how. So I think that was it from my side. I'll just come back to the stream. So let me give you more ideas. So any character can be anything. Let me just when a character is being made, when a character is being made, it can be male or female, anyone. And then you have to see, either you want to do realistic style or stylized. And trust me, the style that you see in Valorant is stylized. So go for stylized. Stylized is nothing, exaggerating things. Realistic is something like this, but when you exaggerate stuff like a shoulder pad or attack in a character is like it looks like this in a realistic character. Like this. But in a stylized character, this looks like this. Exaggerated. Everything is exaggerated. Even when a helmet is made, it looks like this in realistic. But in stylized, it looks like this. Over exaggeration of things. So try to focus on one thing at a time. I would definitely suggest you to focus on a character at a time and try to discover character and try to draw characters. Try to draw a standing pose. Don't go for these poses like jumping or this. They are good. They are good for doing illustration like this. But try to make standing poses like this. Try to make like this, and dress up the characters. Dress up in whatever avatar you want them. Okay. Dress them up, make them all tip top, and then later on you can create more costumes for those characters. Same pose. So try to look for the art style, but definitely the Valorant art style is stylized. It's stylized and it mostly resembles Overwatch art style. So if you can't find good art books on Valorant, you can go for the Overwatch art book. So it will give you a lot of idea, and I'll definitely think it will help you. So I think I went way ahead. Apologies. So let me just. Yep. So apologies, pixel graphic, but I think you got the idea. You got what I was saying. So you should mainly focus on that. Thanks. Yeah. You're welcome, pixel graphic, but I would definitely suggest you to keep practicing, draw your characters, and draw as much characters as you can, because as you're saying, you're a you can definitely work in the field if you like. I mean, there are a lot of options you can do, so it's good. Okay, let me pick the color. Oops. So where were we? Okay. Yep. So yeah, definitely pixel graphic, you can definitely work in this field. There are a lot of things you can learn. It's always good to help a fellow artist. I might have given you more information than you needed, but the only thing that I would tell you, try to see the art style of the game that you're trying to go for. So go for Valorant, and try to see if they're stylized or realistic, and try to see what genre they are targeting. So it's mostly sci-fi. They're targeting sci-fi. So try to go for sci-fi stylized, and try to do something similar characters, not the same characters. Try to do like you should draw as if you're working in Valorant team and you have to create a new character. I mean, they already have characters, but work as if you're the team member and you have to create new characters. That's how they would want you. So it can definitely help you. So let me just make this quickie. Okay, and I think we got a good speed. Okay, yep. So it looks nice. Nice. Yep, so we got what we wanted. Now let's try to add some more colors to the character. Yep. So it looks nice, it looks good. So we finally made some progress on this character right away. Yep. So let's make her leg here. Okay. Let's make... So I think it's turning out good. She looks sick. Super sick. So let me just check something up. Where were we? Yep. Where is the word on the street? Okay. Good. Yep. Okay, we're back again. Apologies guys, we're back again. Let me just open up. Yep. Oh. So I think this character does look nice. We'll just add some details to her. But she turned out good. So let's do her. Okay. Let's do something. Okay. Brush, and like I always do, once I smudge everything up with this low opacity brush, we always go for this darker brush. Increase the opacity of the brush, and we go with the darker brush. And let me just do it. And where it is? Yep. So let me just do this, and yep, more black color. So it looks nice. Yep. So I think we got the overall idea. So it's the one and the same thing. I have painted these kind of characters again and again, so I have a lot of practice. So that's why it's it's like a second nature. But let's just make her more appealing. Okay. Brush. Yep. Now let's not draw the eye at the moment, and let's just so all the shades that I have inserted on her face, I have put on her face. We'll be using those shades to create the character. So that's how we can create it. Yep, she does look a little fluffy, chubby from this side. Let's just add some this. So it's coming out good. Let's try. We already have all the shades on this side, so I'm picking from this side. So let's do like this. Okay. So let's do like this, and yeah, it does look nice. Okay. So we have the super light on her head. She's not bald. She's not bald. She's having this super light over her head. As you can see, she's having this super light over her head. Yep. So let's make her hair more straight. So it's when you do something with the hard brush, it gives you a lot of not much of freedom, but it makes your art looks very fine. Let's add some shade here. Yep, I think we are good. Yep, I think so. It's turning out good. Looks good to me. By the way, I hope I helped you. Pixel graphic. I gave you too much information. Just don't look at it. It was too much than you must have needed. Just try to focus on drawing something that you love and try to find that genre. But for Valorant, try to study their genre, what they do. But it's definitely stylized sci-fi. So I think we are good here. And yep. So let's make her ear over here, and let's add some details to the wolf. I do love drawing a wolf, so let me just give details to the wolf. You really helped me. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you. But definitely art style and everything is a secondary thing. If we draw good, we can draw anything. That's the main motto. So we should always just try to do something that we love, try to draw something that we love. That way we can definitely create something better than others, because it's because of the love of the art why our art stands ahead of someone else. So that's the only thing. So he's actually a dead wolf, not alive, but I think let's give some here. Yep. So we got something on the wolf, and that I think the opacity decreased on its own. Yep. Let me increase it. Decrease this and make some fine lines from the wolf so that we get the idea of how this wolf is going to be. So it's just a face of the dead wolf. As you can see, it's quite evident. And we are just doing it. We are just adding something. He has this big, wolf has some big beard, kind of, this portion is quite big. The hairs that they're coming out. So it's quite big compared to a dog. Dog has, a complete clear frame like this. But wolf has something like this. So that's what they have. And let me just, I think he needs a little bit of this, a little bit of that. He'll be needing a little bit of black as well here. So finally, somehow we created the wolf. We created the face of the wolf. And by the way, I'm not taking any references. It's all done purely from imagination. From right here. So I'm just trying to remember what I have learned till now. does look okay. Yep, let's do some this thing here, and let's add some teeth as well for better. So it's like she has ripped up the head in half, and she's just put the dead wolf over her shoulder, and it looks so nice. It looks nice. So I think that way it looks good. Yep. Let me give more. So yep, it looks much okay. I think it's okay. It's turning out okay. Yep. So somehow we made the wolf head. I wasn't sure that this was going to be finished, but somehow we made it. Somehow we did. Took a lot of time. Let's see what we can do. Yep. Let's see. So we definitely created a wolf's head, and it looks sick. Sorry for my pitch. I just got a little excited. So that's how it's looking. And yep, it's looking okay to me. So yeah, I think we got it figured out. And let me just give some black tone to her ears, to his ears, and here as well. Let's give some black texture. Let's give this here as well, and here as well. I think we did created a good, nice sword. I think it looks nice. It looks good. So she's half cut this wolf head, and it's right there on her shoulder, and it looks good. It looks good. Let me just put more over here. So she's carrying some, utility boxes as well. She's a badass. She hunts wolves day and night. She's a total badass, as you can see from right here. Total badass. He's holding up a stick. What kind of stick? Yep. I do I love that Walking Dead series. So that Negan character usually like to carry that baseball bat with barbed wire wrapped all around it, and the name of that bat, he named it Lucille. He named that bat Lucille, on her wife. So let's make this bat as Lucille, I just remembered this character, that character. I haven't seen the latest season of that, Walking Dead, but I do love that series. So let me add. Do you want to apply to Blizzard? Yes, definitely. I want to apply to Blizzard. That's what the title is all about, Pixel Graphic. It's Road to Blizzard. I'm trying to, create as many, at the moment, I'm trying to just generate ideas. So later on, I'll definitely be applying. I'm generating ideas and maybe I'll polish them later on, and maybe I'll do that on stream as well. But at the moment, I'm just generating ideas, some good ideas. So all these stream is just for, generating ideas. So here I am, like, that's how you can see, that's how generate ideas. I just, sketch up ideas and see what looks good, what doesn't look good. So she has this bat, Lucille. Thank you so much. Thank you, Pixel Graphic. So she has this Lucille bat with her. Okay. And yep. So it looks okay. And yep. Let's give more character to this lady, because I think we may have a real winner here, because she does look nice. She does look not nice to approach, but nice as in design wise. She looks a lot angry, and she's carrying some head around. Let's make it look like this. So Pixel Graphic, are you also like, you want to be a like you told me about the love for Valorant? So I do hope you also want to enter into this video game field, because it's really great. The work is good. It feels very satisfying when you create something and later on you see that in video game. It feels so good. So I think for the love of that, you can definitely go for it. It's something you will definitely remember. It's like you create something and then you see it in the game. That's something I would definitely like. Let me give some. Oops, it's two. Yep, I think this will work. Yep, it looks okay. Let's add more shade to this character, and yep. So let's focus more on the face now, and let's add some black. She's wearing a black t-shirt. That will definitely pop her look out, and let's give her that look. So that's how it's going, and it's going good. So we definitely have a winner right over here, and it's looking nice. So let's make it like that. She's wearing this. She's wearing this. And let's give some black over here as well, like, and here. Here she's holding something, and let's add some ripped jeans to her character. That will definitely look good. Definitely something we will be enjoying. Adding as much details as possible to the character of how you want to perceive the character. So it's totally up to that. So let me just make some utility bags right here. She's wearing these utility bags, like Batman belt. It's like a utility belt over her torso. So it's okay, I think. So let me put some black over here, and yep, this looks okay. and he's wearing this. How about I make them a soda can? So she's always carrying cola around. Instead of anything useful, it's all filled with cola. So let's make these as soda can. That'll be much fun. Yep, it looks much better. Adding soda can to her overall outfit. Yep, much better, much better. I mean, what's the purpose of adding something utility? I mean, we are drawing a character. We have all the freedom to draw anything that we want. So let's make these as soda cans. Oh, let's take very thin line and let's add something like that. There are soda cans, as you can see. Okay, there's here as well. You can see the bottom, and yep. So all in all, it will say Coca-Cola, or maybe cola, or just cola. Maybe something graphical on the. Let's add some graphic. So she's carrying these Coca-Cola cans. They're not looking Coca-Cola cans now, but they're the cans. Let me give an arrow to them. Let me get a new layer and let me soda cans. Yep, perfect. Now it looks much better. So she's always carrying soda cans because you never know when you might need a soda. So let's do something more. I think it's coming out nicely. And yep. So it's been how much? Okay. Good. So let's go back to it and let's finish up this lady quickly. Let's finish up this lady, and let's just add some dark tones to her now. It's too much. We are just adding some dull tones. Now let's add some dark tones to make the character pop out. We should never be afraid for adding too many tones. I think that will definitely make the character. See, now the character looks much intimidating. Okay, let's fill in that. Okay, let's make it like that. Okay, and yep, here and here it should be there, and yep, and let's move. Yep, here it should be there, and yep. Yeah, it looks nice. So let's increase the size over here. And let's add some, pads, like hockey pads or something. So it looks much nicer. So we have added some pads, some nice pad detail to her, and let's make her Yep. So yep, we have added enough details to this character to make her look as badass as possible. So she does look nice. She does have a look. Let's add some skin over here, over here, over here. Yep. Okay, good enough. Nice. So her jeans is ripped and she has this, she has this belt with silver thing. She's definitely a punk. Definitely looks like a punk. So let's add some more details. Let's make the t-shirt a bit loose. Yep. Yep, and I think we should add some fur to the wolf. And let's add some gloves here. She is carrying something in her hand, so she definitely looks a lot sick. I love the overall design that we did. She looks nice. She looks nice. Let me just drink some water, guys. Water break. I might have made the music a bit loud. I hope it's not that loud, the background music that you guys might be hearing. So let's keep it that way and let's see. So yup, let's just go there and let's click here, click here, click here. Yep. And just wait a minute, guys. Let's just go there and let's click. Okay. Good enough. And that's also good. I think we're good. Let me just get back to my channel. Just checking up some stuff, guys. Yep, so I think we have done some wonderful progress. So let me just stretch a bit. Apologies, my mic. Apologies. I accidentally hit my mic while stretching. So, yep. So I think this is good. So yeah, you guys should definitely stretch whenever you're drawing for longer periods, because that gives a lot of we shouldn't always be sitting at one place while doing something. So let's get back to it. Let's finish up this lady quickly. Let's finish up. Let me finish this lady right over here. And where were we? We were creating something. Let's go back to her face. We still haven't figured her face out. So let's go back to her face and let's make it interesting. Let's make it look interesting. Yep. Yep. We are doing some progress. And let's give her those eyes. Yeah, I think this turned out good. This looks nice. So we are adding some details to her. Let me just fix her nose. Yep. It looks better now. Whoops. Thank you, Mora. Thanks for such a reaction. I hope you like it. So this is how the overall looks like. Woke up to say hi to you and fell back asleep since I didn't get out of bed. It happens. That's totally normal. I'm glad you just woke up to say hi and then you look at her. So she's a badass woman of her place, and I think I made her hand a bit longer. I'll just fix it up since I'm now looking at it. I'll just fix it up. Looks a lot longer than it should be. Better. I mean, such comments make me feel like crying all day, Mora. It feels so good to get such good comments. I mean, so flattering to, you just woke up to say hi and then you fell asleep. It's good. I mean, I'm glad to have you here. It's good. So that's what we're drawing today. We're drawing this fearsome lady right here. I was gonna stay up and watch you. I just passed back out. Gotta get out of the bed when you wake up. Yeah, you should definitely get out of bed when you wake up. I mean, it happens with me a lot. I mean, when I'm in bed, I always feel like I can get more sleep and everything, but then you see the time and a lot of time has been passed. So, you should definitely get out of bed. I would suggest go out and do something. Go out and eat up. Fill up your tummy, do something. Otherwise you will never. It's like a trap. The bed is like a trap. It's like the most comfortable place you'll ever find. So definitely not go into that zone. Seeing all the time that passes. Yeah, but I think you're just energizing yourself for a league game. That must be the reason. For a good league game, you're energizing yourself. I do think like that. Oh no, not more. But But Mora, what then? If not league, then what? Then what are we going to see on Mora of the Coven's stream? League is the highlight these days. That is the talk of the town. If not league, then something else. Are we going to see any new game now instead of league? Are you saying that you're going to play another game? Is that going to happen? Some drawing place, some Temtem, maybe one of the games on my stream library. Oh, that'll be good. I'll be seeing some new game today, maybe tomorrow. So oops, I'll be waiting for that. I'll be definitely waiting for that. And yeah, drawing. It's been so long since you drew something. That Mora, something came out of the Covens, you know, something nice. So it's good to always have you here. So I would definitely like to see what you will come up with, and it will be definitely out in good interest. For real this time. It's a possibility, but I'm gonna do my obligatory 5 game of leagues and then move on. So Mora is saying that he's only going to play 5 game of leagues. So that's some obligation I don't know of, but I think he's into some contract with league, and Mora definitely play those games and just bounce back, but you do play good league. I think it's good. Your viewership, I see a lot of viewership on your league games. So I think definitely viewers are loving your league games first, and you should definitely keep them going, right? I think it's helping a lot. So it's all about, it's because I have league brain rot, sadly. Yeah, I mean, yeah, like day before yesterday as well, you were mentioning too much league I have done. I need to do some meditation stuff, need to do something else, something that, right? Now that you're mentioning it, I just remembered that you did mention that you wanted to move on from the life of league, right? That's really, but I would definitely, I mean, seeing you play league, it's good, not bad, not good. Not bad. It's good. It feels good to play, see you play. But so I was trying to make this lady a little horrific with her expressions, but somehow she turned very angel-like. She looks very angel-like. But Mora, definitely I would try to see what you're going to come up with today, since you're saying that you are playing too many league games. Let's see what does Mora have in his bag. What are we going to see? So I'm trying to make a good you're probably gonna see me play some league, say I'm gonna do something else, and then keep that's definitely going to happen. I can definitely, like, I'll keep your word for it. I definitely know this is going to happen. That's not going to change. You'll be playing league all year now. But it's good. I think it's good. Art streams are good, but league is definitely. So yeah, Mora, you're doing something nice, so it's good. Like, I just wanna yeah. So Mora, are you targeting for some like plat or something, like plat something? But I have other things that deserve my time, especially when I look at the results at the end of the day and we aren't timing. Yeah, I mean, it's just a team game. You can't blame just yourself. I mean, it happens because of this team. So it's all in the team. You can never know what's going to happen. It's like a big gamble at the start of the game. You're totally dependent over your team, and then boom, everyone's feeding just like that. Well, I hit my goal of plat in under 100 games. Oh my god, we're trying to just push to see how high we can really go, honestly. So what are the levels after plat? Like where do you go? Is it diamond? Is there any diamond level after plat? Because it does sound interesting. There's diamond masters challengers. Oh my god, so the ultimate one is challengers. You get to become a challenger in leagues. So all the pro players of league, they're challengers. Is that right, Mora? I hope so. It is right, but I think you can get till diamond soon, or maybe in plat there are levels as well, sub levels. Yes, typically the pro players are challenger. Oh my god. It's good. So are there any sub levels in plat as well? Like in plat you must be having level 1, 2, 3, something like that, then you'll climb to diamond. Is it like that? So for me, I think plat is a safe space. You're not much feeder might be coming in this, and only good players are playing this game. So I think that is something you can definitely look forward to. Yeah, there are 4 divisions in each ranking up to diamond. Oh my god. Okay, after diamond it's like you jump right on across the levels. Okay, so I think you are at a good spot. I mean, they must be playing good, friendly in the plat level, because on the other levels it must be a shit. Like people must be playing very amateur way, something like that. Like below plat, I think it's a shit show, something like that. Is it like that? So I think we got the idea. So yeah, I've seen you peeping Alt Guru and Aladosa when they're live. How did you know that I'm peeping on their streams? Is it? Can anyone see where I'm peeping? So yes, I went to. You must really like watching League. No, for some reason I'm just watching a lot of League. The only game that I'm watching on Twitch at the moment is just League. I went to this, all thanks to you. I got introduced to Aladosa. Sometimes I don't even speak. I just lurk and see her play. And Alt Guru, I just speak some few words hi and there, and then I went on to keep on lurking. I know you're in there because you're always talking to them. Oh my god. yeah, I've always, to El Guru, I was talking to him today. That's something that I did. And yep. So you introduced to me to this Aladosa. It's your fault. And then through Aladosa I got introduced to Alt Guru, and so it's like an endless chain that I'm finding here. Well, I'm happy you're enjoying it. Yes, yes, I'm trying, I'm trying. I mean, I'm not that hardcore League fan, but that's the only game that I'm seeing at the moment. You know, I think it's good. It has a lot of fun elements in it, and it's nice. It's nice to watch some League games. Yep, I think we're kind of done with the face. See how she looks a lot badass now. She looks a lot badass. So let's do something. So that's why I was working in the zoomed out. So now she looks a lot badass. So I'm just doing the hard brush here, Mora, to get the character pop out, you know, get her out. So now I think I'll be just, you know, make her like this, like this, like this. So let's just give her some good outline, and boom. She's carrying the bat right over here, and looks like she belongs in one of those zombie survivor games. Definitely she has this, you know, baseball bat with barbed wire over it, and she has a dead wolf over her, not complete wolf, it's just a half above part of the wolf, and she has some soda cans and then a utility bag. So yeah, definitely she belongs to one of those zombie games, maybe what's it, left 4 Dead, something like that. It definitely belongs to those genre. So let's complete this. Yep, I think she turned out good. So I think I'm quite done with this character. I'll do another one now, and let's see how that goes. So we did quite create a good character. Let's create another one over here. But thank you so much for noticing the thing, and she does look like that. Let me just, yep. So let's just create something else now. We are going to get our brush. It's on the perfect level. It's on the perfect color. Yep. Thank you so much, Mora. I'm glad you loved it. So we are going to draw another character now, and I hope it turns out pretty quickly than this one. So let's just see. Let's just see. Yep. Let's do some warlord kind of, you know, helmet like stuff. Let's do a warlord. You know, evil warlord, something like that. Oh, he's the boss. He's the boss around here. So let me just move the frame. I think this is perfect. So let's do something like this, and yep. He is some evil warlord. So let's start coloring this. Oops, too much colors. Let's really decrease the colors a bit. Yep, and I think this will look nice here. Right, okay. Yep. Yep. And this looks okay. Let's put here. And yep, it looks nice. It looks much better. Yep. So this guy definitely, he looks like a warlord. So let's try to complete. Yep. So yep, he has this big star over his head. For some reason, he's the star boy here. So let's add some details. Big old helmet guy. Yeah, like these are the guys that we used to encounter in the older games. So yep, he does. I mean, all the characters that used to be in games that we used to play as a kid, they were so stylized. So like most of them were castle adventures we're going on, saving some princess. So for some reason they always had that. Oh, let's add some white here. Let's decrease this. Black. Let's take the black here. Yep. So yep, we are making a big old dude. So he looks a lot not okay, not that okay. So yep, we actually created this. Oh. So yep, he looks nice, he looks okay. So let me click here. Yep. So that's how he looks, and I think, yep, let's make it like that. Let's make it like that. So we created this starry dude right here. So we did it quickly. So yep. That's it right over here, and let's do something else. I'm getting this hunger to draw something else now. So let's do something. Let's do something like this. How about I draw a witch? Let's have a long nose. Let's have this kind of face. And let's have a big hat over here. He has a big hat, big old wizard hat. She has this long hair. Yeah, I think we're good. So let's do this. So we made this old witchy witch. I hope she does turn out fine. Let's add some details to her. Yep. Looks fine to me. So this one turned out good. Let's add some details now. A witch woman, yeah, definitely more, definitely a witch woman. So we are drawing a witch woman. Let me fix her nose. So I think we're doing good. Yup. More witchy witch stuff. A witch woman it is. Let me increase the opacity to do teeth. She actually looks like a Joker now from Batman. You're definitely right, Maura. You know, isn't that what we all want on the inside? Doesn't everyone look like the Joker a bit? Yeah, I think when we were all kids, we all liked the Batman, but later on, as we grow up, we more or less related with the Joker. So I think that's something we all have that in our inside, and it's quite evident. So yeah, good point, Maura. So that's really a thing. But yeah, I started with a witch and somehow she turned out looking like a Joker. So but I think we'll do with her. So let's get some black color and just wrap this up. I actually disliked a lot of the comic book TV shows, but I did like the villains a lot more than the good ones. That's a good thing. Maybe the villain, you know, everyone who turns out to be a villain actually has a sad story, and heroes are always, you know, they act a little stupid for some reason. So it's good. Yeah, you definitely told me when I asked you that, Mora, don't you watch any TV shows, and you're like, no, I'm not into TV shows or popular thing. But it's good to hear that you did like villains from the comic book series. It's good to hear that. That's definitely right, Mora. The villains were the only person worth investing in. You're totally true. And I think this is something. So yeah, Mora, that's definitely the villains were the only person worth investing in. You know, when even I used to watch the shows during the Batman series, Batman animated series, I did love the villains. Honestly, they did. You know, their character designs and everything. It looked more decent, more lovable. You know, than the Batman. And I'm sure you've seen the discourse TM around favoring villains. Well, what's discourse TM? What's discourse trademark around favoring villains? I'm sure you've seen the discourse TM around favoring. Okay, is that some magazine, some article publishing? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I know about that. You know. So, is that something, you know, something that I have no idea about? Mara, are you discourse? I'm sure you've seen the discourse around favoring villains. Well, the discourse is honestly a lot of people making noise for no reason. Okay. Yes. Okay. So discourse is the word you use for a lot of people making noise for no reason. So I learned something today. So okay, that's good. So yeah, but a lot of people, not just us, I think a lot of people favor the designs of the villain and how, you know, the backstories of the villain, and they invest in the stories of the villain. So I think that's something that everyone enjoys. So it's good. I'll sometimes there's something in your discourse, but like better left uninvested. Yes, definitely. So I think it happens. I'll show you something, or I'll show you something. Let me share my screen. Okay, it's showing that this. Let me share something else. Where is it? I need your opinion on one of the villains that I drew. Tell me how it looks. Okay. So I made this villain a while back. It's not fresh one. So, but still, I think you can let me know about it. Okay. So where it is? Yep. Let me share the window. Okay. I can't see any photo. Yeah, I can see that, but not the photo. For some reason, the photo is not available. Okay, let me just open up this photo on Photoshop. Yep, that will do. Yep. Now my screen is visible, definitely visible. So we'll just round it off. So I'll just save this file. Let me just come to this. Yep. So now that you know, we'll be closing the stream soon. So And yes, I do also like to draw villains. So this is one of the comic book page that I drew, and that looks sweet. So this is one of the villains that I drew. So if there's any opinion, all the opinions are welcome. How do you feel about this villain? Does he look good? This guy's standing over the woman. Where's the brush? Where's the brush? Yep. So I created this villain, and he looks a little. He's been going to the gym all the time, so that's what I aim for. And to think you did this page. Yes, I definitely did this. I definitely did this page, Mora. I'm glad you feel that way. So it's more of a like a, yeah, he looks very cool and imposing. So you know, you like the idea of this villain, but now there's a catch. You know, this face that you see here, it can be opened. So I, you know, later on, you know, made him look like this. So that's how he looks. That's his face. See? So that's, he can open his mouth like a leech. I, you know, got inspired by the leech that those are in those jungles and lakes, and who sucks on the blood. You can open his face. Yes, definitely. So that's his closed face, and that's his open face. So I thank you so much. Thank you. I'll just give myself, I'm using these sound effects now, so let me give the sound effect. Okay, so very cool. Thank you so much, Mama. So you like the design of this character? Do you like, does it look good? And here he is, you know, pushing on the little girl. And she's our protagonist. So that's how the story is going forward. So I'm glad you like the design of this character, and I'm glad it looked good to you. So Mora, thank you so much. Thank you for joining, and thanks everyone else for joining. Mora, I'll be closing the stream now. Maybe it's time for to rate someone. So that's it for today, folks. I'll be seeing you next time.